The East-West corridor is now recording similar COVID-19 figures to what was being witnessed in the Caroni District recently. Principal Medical Officer Dr. Maryam Abdool says with the increase in cases over the last month, the spread of COVID-19 is no longer restricted to the central and the south regions. She's now urging the population to be more vigilant as infections are being recorded in many parts of the country. Sunil Lalla reports.
As of this week, the rolling average has increased tenfold from 3 to 30.
At the beginning of the year, Principal Medical Officer Dr. Maryam Abdool says the daily rolling average of cases stood at around 3 and remained constant until just 3 weeks ago. From then till now, she notes there has been an exponential increase of infections in the country. She says, however, the rise in cases was not due to any particular event or behavior.
What we've noted was that this increase in cases on the East-West corridor actually occurred prior to the Spiritual Baptist holiday. And what we're noticing really is an increase in community transmission. And so it can be linked just to a general commingling or mixing of persons with the virus.
And due to the increase in COVID-19 locally, Dr. Abdool says there has also been a simultaneous increase in the occupancy rate at the designated COVID-19 facilities.
We have seen the hospital occupancy levels increase from week 1 or the first week in January from 2% to this week where we have increased up to 13%. That increase really started around week 11, which was about 3 weeks ago, when we noted an increased number of cases that has been consistent over the last 3 weeks or so.
Dr. Abdool just shows, though, Trinidad and Tobago does have the sufficient bed capacity to deal with any eventuality. Health Minister Terence Dialsing, meanwhile, reminds that since the beginning of the pandemic, this country did not have an issue with bed capacity.
There was never a time when a COVID patient who needed a bed, ICU, HDU, ventilator, did not have access to it.
Dr. Abdool is reminding people to exercise mitigation measures to prevent the spread of the virus, noting that people could be asymptomatic and fueling the spread. Sunil Lalla, TTT News.